Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Creative Oche from Dimension, and I'm going to show you how to use colors on a particular design that you're currently working on.
I can tell you want me. I can show you how.
Now, colors have a meaning and have the way you want to express some kinds of things. So, for example, now I want to work with a particular flyer. There's some colors that needs to be like the main color, the sub color, and the ones that call the action. I'm going to be showing you some references so you have an idea of what I'm trying to talk about. So for example, I'm going to bring this brochure right now. So it's on Pinterest. I got this from Pinterest. This is a brochure design, and from this particular brochure design we can see that it has three major colors: orange, black, and white. Now these three major colors, two of these colors are neutral. First, let's bring out the color so you understand what I'm saying. These are There are three major colors, and of course these are like the major the standard way of using colors. Now these particular two, black and white, are called neutral colors. They are black and white, so they work anytime, any day. That's why they're called neutral colors. Then this one now, this particular orange, is the only different color that you're using. Now, before I explain what this orange is all about, I'm going to talk about colors in general. Now, colors affect the way you design. The way you create your design, the colors plays a huge role. So for example, if you're highlighting a wrong thing with the right color, you're going to cause confusion. For example, you could see that at the beginning of the page they use the main color and the whiter color to give some sense of style, and then the black one to show what it actually means. Then here they use a different color. How does this work? It's because colors have different functions and different areas, but primarily there's something called the percentage rule, which I'm going to explain with this color. The percentage rule states that there's 60%. It can be in different percentage, but out of 100%, for example, so this is 100%, and this 100%, how can we share these three colors into this 100%? Now, I'm going to pick sections by sections of this reference I sent. So for this 23 section here now, we could see that orange was used about, let's say 50% of orange was used in this section. Let me reduce that. I'm just giving you an illustration so you understand what I'm trying to explain. So that's for orange. Then for the black, all of us know that the black, we would say they use like, let's say 10%. So 10% was used for the black, and then about 40% was used for the white. So I'm going to change this to black, and I'm going to change this to white. So now the percentage rule states that if you want to create harmony with your colors, you have to be able to group them into different percentage levels. The percentage levels explains to us that, oh, you understand how to harmoniously connect colors together. So for this particular section, this 23 section, you could see that 50% of the colors that was used here was the orange, 10% was the black. We barely could not even, like, it's just text and few things they highlighted with black. But after that, they used white more than the black. It's because they want to create harmony. The essence of all of this is to create harmony. So if you want to effectively learn how to use colors, you need to understand how to create harmony with colors. So that's what you need to know. So you will create harmony in your design and with your colors by understanding how to particularly group your colors into different percentages. This is something that is not really thought in design. Now, let me now explain the essence of this orange. If you check in some areas, the orange color was used as a call to action, and some areas different colors was used as a call to action. You need to use the lighter color to call actions. You don't use the neutral colors or the too deep colors to call actions. If you want to call, if you want to do a call to action, for example, let me create a reference so you understand what I'm saying. So let me create a new frame. So if the background color, for example, is black and the text is white, let me just play fair. The text is white and I write, let's see, some things. Let me just copy a random text on the internet and just give you, let's see, Lauren James, blah 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 blah, copy and then paste. So I can, let me group this. This is long. First of all, let me make it small and then like this. Of course, we are not going to use this font. Let me change the font to Albert Sans. Don't make it bold, just give it like yep. And then yeah. So now, as it is like this now, we've used the two neutral colors. Now, how do we make this design stand out by calling the action of the person who's viewing to see this particular design? We have different ways. Number one, we can decide to put a button. Let's say a button text, a call to action button. I can say click here. So I'm going to, this is Figma, so I'm going to convert to the auto layout. I'm going to add the background color of that orange, change it inside black text to white. If I add this inside this particular design, you can see that is this orange here that is making people notice that, oh, this is something that you should read, or click here. In the same vein, we can use another style. So I can delete this and I can use a line. I can just come here, draw some lines and then increase the size of the line, switch my color to the orange and bring it to the background. This is if the design doesn't have a call to action. You do something to draw the attention of somebody to notice that this is a particular design. So colors plays a huge role into what you are doing as a designer. So you need to understand how can you effectively create this attention or with these colors or have this harmony with these colors. It's just simply understanding how to group them in percentage. Which design, which color do you want to use the most for your background? Which one do you want to use the most for your text? Which one do you want to use for the call to action, or the ones to use as a means for them to understand that this particular design is actually important so that they should view it? So yeah, so this is how to use colors. If you want a more detailed video, you can comment below and we'll make one. So thanks so much for watching. I'm going to catch you guys in the very next one. I'm Creative Oche from Dimension. Please hit the subscribe button. Goodbye.